The further we go, the more chapters we play, the more verticality. That's a nice word. Don't even know if it's a real word. Am I even... Ah, wait, what? There's a whole section that I missed. Yeah, I accidentally found my way in the right direction. I don't really feel like killing you guys. I've killed many of your friends already. I know you guys stopped chasing me at a certain point. And I'm hoping that point is right about right now. Hey, look, a meditation thing. Excuse me, I'm gonna meditate. Leave me alone. Prime subscriptions. Always makes me very, excuse me. Always makes me very, calm. Do I remember Samson and Gert? Absolutely, bro. I grew up watching Samson and Gert. English-speaking people don't know Samson and Gert. This is the greatest thing that ever was made in Belgium. Yeah. By far, might I add. Success or recovers a considerable amount of health after successfully performing Spellbinder. This is so good, dude. This thing is insane. That would make the game so much better. All or nothing. But this is like, so it says it depletes stamina, but increases critical hit chance. But it only depletes it once, doesn't it? Like, isn't that a non-issue? Doesn't it just like... This seems like a non-issue. I don't know if it's a... Unless you're supposed to activate this at a certain time. Yeah, if it's a continuous drain, then it's a big problem. If I want to do this full tree, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 points. I do kind of like the Spellbinder, though. Not going to lie. Should I try and spec into it? I'm going to try and spec into it. Oh, actually, I have to do that over at a... I do really like the playstyle. It just means that I have none of my fancy abilities. I have to do it over here. Those are really the only points then, though, that you have to actually spend on that ability. Like, all the other abilities are pointless, right? Pretty sure. Let's go and do self-advance. Set spells. Yeah, so these are all irrelevant. Reignite the sparks. So I want to go... The transformations are also off-limit, right? So we just take all these points back. Same for this one. Even though I'm a pluck of the many kind of guy. Alright. What's up, Tinyo? Remember Yellowbrow? The Spellbinder puts you in a Berserker mode with pure attacks and counters. Yeah, that's what we're going for. That seems fun. Okay. And then I want to upgrade my Spellbinder, and we basically get this entire tree. So Spellbinder massively depletes stamina, blah, 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 or massively increases critical hit. Each talent level slightly increases the ratio of mana converted to attack. Each talent level considerably reduces stamina cost of all actions while Spellbinder is active. 4 Banes are removed. I'm just gonna activate this immediately. Recovers a considerable amount of health after successfully performing. Right. Yeah, and then I guess we get our thrust stance upgraded all the way if I can. This one's really nice. This one's huge. I can get a free heavy thrust if I, like, dodge at the perfect moment. That's big. I don't really use charged attacks. Excuse me. Hey, Toby. Toby announced his arrival by going. Do we have a cat battle? A battle for the chair once more? This is the awkward stage in the fight. It might not look like much. And it could be a disengagement. It might not actually happen. But eye contact is being made. The chair is an eternal battleground. Ooh. You want to come say hello to the stream as well? Ugh. Donker. You look grumpy. Do they fight regularly? They play fight all day, every day. So pretty. Thanks, man. What do you think of the cat? Lowko, you're so funny. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'll be here all day. No, don't drink my cat. No. I freshened up the water. I freshened up the water for the next painting session. It's clean water again. And he's like, Toby has recently figured out that I've got a glass of water standing on that desk. It's for painting. It's not for drinking. He's like, extra flavor. I love acrylic paint. I need to put in 2 more points. I need 1 more point. One more point. For the Giga ability. There we go. Toby, what are you doing, mate? You not? Toby is standing right next to my miniature painting project. I would prefer if he doesn't destroy my painted plastic. Here's the current overview. It is tiny. It takes a lot of time to paint. I would prefer it if the cat doesn't break it. We're getting there. Maybe Toby is, yeah, maybe he likes it. But I'm a little afraid. Oh, whoa, was that a squeaky mic? Did the microphone just squeak? Please tell me it didn't. Did the microphone just do a little high-pitched whine? I heard nothing? Oh, okay. My ears are not very reliable. I'm actually just gonna get all of these as well, I guess. Maybe not. I don't really like technical retreat. No. I like this one, though. Let's get this one, too. It's all on your head, Lowko? Okay. That's good. Is it? I don't know. Everything's in my head. So I'm curious, Spellbinder. It now consumes all my stamina too, but I just get it back. Yeah, Maybe I'm using the ability wrong, but it seems very powerful. Just like this. It's active for a really long time. I don't think it runs out. There's a little section over here that I did not quite go to. Tinyo got 9 ads. That's my nephew, chat. My real life nephew. Ay, ay, ay. 9 ads! Get wrecked. Very nice. Ads in English too? Very good. My English, very good. You forgot using a verb in that sentence. Anyways, it'll count. Ah! It close enough. Why verb needed? If no verb, do trick. Ah, snap. I did an oopsie. How do I get that? Mass Caller gave us up to Tinyo? Big day. Huge. I had a missed phone call, by the way, from my other nephew. He phoned me last night. And he asked if I wanted to come over and watch him beat Zelda. He's like, I can save it for Sunday. If you want to come over, like they live like 45 minutes away. He's like, yeah, you wanna come and watch me beat Ganon in Zelda? We settled on a middle ground. He's gonna record it with his phone and then send me the clip. So I think he beat the game. Like this is the first game he's properly beaten. Breath of the Wild. He borrowed my Breath of the Wild copy. And I think he's been really liking it because he's actually been going through it at a pretty good rate. I don't know how old he is. No, Jamie, not Levi, Jamie. How old is Jamie? I don't know. Anyways, he's actually beating Breath of the Wild, which is not an easy game. Like, yeah, I think he's like 10. Like, that's not an easy game. It's, yeah. Can he stream it? No, I don't think he's allowed to stream. Hey, Sushi. Thank you very much.
Lurkers on Borrows. Hey, looking good today. Burrows again for another month.
Thank you, man. Welcome back. Can I do a perfect dodge real quick? Oh yeah, it did do a little heavy attack. It did do a little thrust. Nice. Yeah, I just can't get rid of poison. I have to wait until it runs out. I do have a poison resist Curio on, but it's okay. Is that not allowed, Martin? Actually, it isn't even my Nintendo game. It's Laurent's Nintendo game. There was this one Christmas a bunch of years ago where for Christmas, I got her The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and she got me The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We got each other the same thing. So we returned one of them. I think we returned mine. So technically it's hers. But anyways. Yeah, she didn't play it though. I think she played it for a little bit. She's like, nah, this is hard. I haven't tried Tears of the Kingdom, no. I'm not a big Zelda guy, man. I feel like I'm kind of missing out a little bit, though. I was thinking maybe about playing the classics at some point, but I don't know. Like Majora's Mask, for example, never played. No idea. No clue what it's about. Yeah, I was talking, I rated Cell at the end of my stream yesterday. And he's a big fan of Zelda. Like, he said to me, I wish I was in your position where I had never played the game before. Like, I wish I didn't know the games. I have a bunch of games like that I wish I didn't know. So I could replay them from the very first time again. I don't know. I'm always a bit sour about streaming Nintendo games in general, though, because Nintendo has not been particularly friendly to the creator community. And I just don't really... I don't know. Maybe I'll play it off stream or something. Okay, we made our way to a boss. Dude, there's a bunch of, like, centipedes and like, giant centipedes up on the... Hello?
Surely he didn't send anyone to any better place than where I am.
The Art Cocoon? What? Am I a bad guy?
The Destined One should be here Days of practice, 8 arms of mightiness.
You promised me 6, Mickey? Oh! Yeah, no, I would have remembered this guy when you said 6 arms.
The Destined One.
This is the weirdest looking Pokemon I've ever seen.
By my brother's words, I will first
In the new
test
generation
your
of
word.
Pokemon, Machamp has another evolution. Your flawless form? Oh, he was trying to... He was in a cocoon to try and transform, I guess. Maybe there's another generation of Pokemon.
This is invigorating. I'm not the old me anymore.
I do a lot of damage, though. Just that I have no fancy abilities.
Speaks the loudest.
But as long as I dodge at a reasonable pace. Oh!
Always know the best. Hold your smirk, you audacious monkey.
What'd you call me, bro?
We'll settle our scores when I reach my full mastery.
Did he just centipede away? Did he just slither out? Did I just beat him on the first try? Huh. Dude, we're gaming. I may have accidentally become a gamer, dude. I've actually been murdering bosses today. Like, either my character is overleveled, the bosses are getting easier, or I'm getting good at the game. Which of the options it is? Definitely not the last one, right?
GG.
Definitely not the last one. No, it's definitely not, It couldn't possibly be me. No, no, no. When I die, let me get this straight. When I fail repeatedly, it's a skill issue. But when I defeat bosses easily, it's because the game is easy, right? Yeah, no, okay. I'm glad we got to the... Yeah, okay. Either way, it's my fault. I think actually my build is kind of sick. I'm not even really using it to its most potential, but... Another boss. Pretty nice. I think that concludes this floor, right? Like, I don't think there's much more. It's like sports teams. When you win, we win. When you lose, you lose. Ah.
So two things. That dude is required to unlock something later, and since I am on mobile, I am going to just get this out of the way since I can't custom select the number.
Oh, alright. Thank you very much, Mickey, for the casual 500 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Lowko, I need a suggestion. What color to use as a base for Warhammer 40k salamanders? You can probably find the recipe. Yo! Thank you very much. Mickey with the casual 10 community subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A casual additional 5? Oh, I see what you mean. You can't select a custom number that way. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. Salamanders. Carandrous green all over. Zenithal highlight with lime. Moot green as an edge highlight. You can probably find other brands that are similar, but... That's this result over here. Those are very lime green. Very lime green. I mean, there's not really a wrong way to do it, right? It depends on what color you really want to go for. Yeah, these are radioactive green. They might be a little too green. They look like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Let's see. Salamander. What about like Duncan? Duncan may have made a painting video on painting salamanders. He must have. Not in a while though, I guess. He's done a lot of Dark Angels. Maybe they're supposed to be. So this guy's got a darker green. A darker green with a brighter highlight. I like this better personally, but... Yeah, so it's again Caranda's green. It's a different vibe. Which one's the Primarch of the... Is Caranda's green a... I think that's a... contrast paint, right? Yeah, it is. What about War Hipster? War Hipster I really do like. This guy's painting videos are excellent. Vulcan? Okay. So he probably uses Caranda's green as well.
What we are going to do first is we are going to grab some warp
Oh.
lightning out of the pot.
He does warp
Our
lightning.
medium
It's a different, The thing about following YouTube tutorials, though, is that the guys that make YouTube tutorials are also very good at painting. Like, they make it look pretty easy to get very smooth results. But it's not that easy. No, they're just the Legion. I don't really know too much about the Salamanders, but the Salamanders are a Legion in the Warhammer world. So just a different type of, different group of Space Marines. Yeah, it's like when you watch Bob Ross paint and you're like, oh yeah, I could do that. Spoiler alert. That's decades of practice. No. We need Lowko mini painting tutorials. It's a lot of effort. Like paint, dude, last year, the War Hipster guy, so the guy I just showed you the last video of, he painted a grand total of 600 miniatures. 600! He kept track. Yeah. It's an insane amount of work. Like, some of them are small, obviously, but he finishes the year with this one. This is Fulgrim Transfigured. This is an incredible miniature. And, like, some of them are small.
Black Legion all applied. We then take.
But this is a big mini.
And we're going to apply this over the top of the laurels on this helmet.
This is incredible stuff, dude. Look at that. Ay, 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 ay. Casually knocking out 2 of them a day. Well, something like this would take longer than, you know, the smaller dudes. I guess he painted a lot of, like, the Skaven armies this year, too. The Skaven, like the little rats. And you can knock those out really quickly. But, yeah, if you start comparing yourself with what other people on the internet do, they can do a lot. And obviously, he also, you know, makes videos and stuff, right? So, like, it's a ton of editing, too. But basically, this guy is probably painting for, like, 10 hours a day. So when you think you do a decent job as far as painting goes, and you start comparing yourself to what folks do that paint all day, every day, you realize it is very much so a skill. There's a lot to it. Yeah. You go a lot faster when you make less mistakes. Yes. That is very true. If you make less mistakes, you can paint way quicker. So don't make mistakes. Duh. There's like multiple multiple levels of finish though, right? Like you have like battle ready and parade ready and stuff, and then people that paint competitions can spend months on a single miniature. What's going on, DJ? DJ Dockley Day. Now that's a username I haven't seen in a while. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hello? What is this? Buddha's right hand? The heck? Chat, this game is getting very weird. Like, I know it was already weird. It got a lot weirder, though, when we got to Act 3. This is a fight in this very tight area. Oh. Ow. This is weird. Straight through the palm. Ow. I think this is boss 5, right? Yep. Maybe 4. I don't know. Oh! What happened to Buddha? You were such a nice chonker. With very large earlobes. I will give you that. The earlobe seemed unnecessary. What am I supposed to counterplay here? Buddha! Oh my god. This is an absolute creep of a... Oh! This game is filled with nightmare material, man. Ow! Wait, it's your... Oh, that's what I was fighting earlier? I feel like I just kind of try to stay close. I mean, we're kind of murdering him, though. Nothing actually ever dies, though. Everything's running away from me. Maybe before the final boss is like... You know that big suit that the Power Rangers get into at the end of every episode? Maybe that's what the final boss of this act is going to be. The Power Ranger of weird monsters of Act 4. Like the Megazord of Act 4. Whatever. I don't like it, man. It's creeping me out. We're gonna build a whole Buddha? Yeah. Wait, what? It's her.
I've laid your path for you.
I did that, buddy.
What
What?
will my path be? From now on, we're both on our own.
I thought we already were.
Tell me.
Kill
Monkey,
steals me and then takes credit.
what's it like out there? Beyond these mountains.
The support is getting all the kills today, man. What are you gonna buy? Completely pointless. So this is a bridge now. You're not adding her name to the final version of the essay? Right. This is that dude in the team project that just made the front page. And like the table of contents, you know? He didn't do anything. Yo, Mickey. Mickey, absolute mad lad. Mickey has donated so many subs during this game. Thank you very much. Is it announcing every single one of them individually? I think it is. I don't know why. Wait, is it? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Did it just... No, I think it's announcing... I think it's a bug, right? It kind of... It announces it as if you're gifting 5 subs every second here, but that's not it. Hey, Lowko, you should consider opening an OnlyFans account for Mickey. Like, onlyfans.com/MickeyVerix, or... I mean, he can register his own account if he wants to. Why not both? Wait, no. My Dronelyfans? That was a good username, wasn't it? I don't really want to have an OnlyFans page, chat. I appreciate, like, the thought that you guys would like that makes me happy, okay? It creeps me out a little bit, I will admit. But I guess it's a compliment. I should just put StarCraft content on there. Wait, so where does this go? There's 2 areas here. Cupid over here. We have a cat Instagram? We do. What's this then? Wait, we're at another floor. A brand new level. But I wasn't yet discovered, or I wasn't yet done discovering everything upstairs. How many layers are there? This is like a giant tower. Hey! It's Borbro. He was poisoned. He had a dart in his forehead. He seems to be simping on the girl. Big day. I think he just became a tier 3 sub. Big day. Big day.
Stupid thing. Faster.
Big day.
Hurry, hurry. They're here.
So excited about the wedding. Been dreaming about yours.
Little brat. Dead. Come here.
Stop it. I take
So
it back.
excited for the wedding.
Hey, look, the groom is here.
Wait,
Apologies for keeping you
bro's
waiting,
getting married?
sisters.
Borbro?
Wow, is he really the one Mother's been expecting?
Borbro's getting married. Yo, that's hype.
He's not much to look at.
This is the scariest boss so far. I
As long
know.
as Mother is happy.
Girls.
Not much of a looker, but quite a fighter though.
That's mean, bro. I
Had to
can
use
hear
Mother's
that.
Ancestral vessel to take him
Don't
down.
talk about my
Still
ancestral
aching.
vessel like that.
Aren't you diligent? Such a rare catch. Why not let us sisters have it first?
Think before you talk. This is the one Mother is set on. One scratch. And none of us would like the results.
Whoa,
What does marriage
dude.
change? We are bound to this ill place, one generation after another. Even you like this.
I don't think they're
farce.
real girls because she seems to like spiders. I don't
Go
think I've
ahead
ever
and
met a
watch.
girl that likes spiders.
The feast is yet to start. Don't tell me you're drunk already.
Right, he's nothing but Mother's meal. No need to make a big fuss over him. Here, he is all yours.
You've done great.
Wait. Mother has grown soft with age, and the girls are too young to know better. But can't you see it's all wrong?
Yes, but try to think from her position. We're
What's
her
happening,
children.
Chet?
This is what we do.
But I am on her side. For decades, she's been tortured by her wound, all thanks to this dumb thing. And yet,
I'm right
she
here!
wants to marry him. No! I can't do this anymore.
Love is not about forgiving or getting even. It is never a fair game. It's about two souls woven together by fate.
But
Neither of us was born then. We never witnessed her past. That's why we can't understand her obsession today.
Have you told Uncle?
Let's worry about that later. Though her joy is borrowed, it's still joy.
Yeah, maybe they're having
if
bacon
it's
for dinner, man.
You, come with me. Ahead is Mother's chamber. Now listen carefully.
I think
for
this is
your
like
own
Shelob, dude. There's no way her mother is like a human.
Mother is usually nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Only she prefers to dine alone.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't want to disturb her. And don't look at her in the face, especially her eyes.
Hurry, we are running out of time.
Humans look each other in the eyes.
Keep them in mind.
It's pretty much culture around the globe, okay?
Christ.
This is what we do. Maybe not in like Norway or something. I don't. Yeah, Norway. They probably, you know, they probably don't do it over there. But like, if I'm not supposed to look at her eyes, where am I supposed to look then?
I have been waiting for 2 years.
Oh, there she is. Don't look in her eyes, chat. Don't look her in the eyes. The rest of her body is down there, okay? Don't look in her eyes.
Years up there haven't
Okay, I
been
looked.
kind to you,
I looked.
but you're with me now.
Why is their mother about 70 years older than them? It is considered quite normal for your parents to be older than you, I would say, but most of them maybe 20, 30, maybe 35, 40, maybe 40 years. Any more than that, though, gets a little much. Anyways, I don't know if we're invited to the wedding, but I'm excited. I didn't bring a suit. Do you think you need to wear a suit to a wedding always? Lowko is age shaming? Maybe maybe they were adopted. That could be. Maybe it's okay. Am I going the wrong way? I actually wasn't done yet in the... Yeah, I am dropping a bunch of frames in this this chapter entirely. We've seen a couple of issues where it's not 100% smooth. It's mostly optimization, though. It shouldn't be dropping much on stream, though. Hey, Figaro! Thank you very much. Casual, 5 gift subs. Reject humanity, go back to monkey. Yep. No, this is the way back. This is the way back. I went the wrong way. Thank you, Figaro. I'm gonna be late for the wedding. It is frowned upon to be late to a wedding. Not gonna lie. I'm no expert when it comes to social cues, but generally you are expected to be on time. If you guys need any more advice about social cues, I'll be your man. I'm really good at Googling. Actually, I'm not so good at Googling anymore, because Google is kind of garbage these days. I'm very good at ChatGPTing. Lowko, how do I talk to girls? Well, step 1, make sure you don't shower for at least 2 weeks. I would recommend. And then when you do have a conversation, make sure to stand ever so slightly too close. It's important to not listen. Women like a very confident man, somebody who primarily talks about himself and doesn't really let her, you know, add much to the conversation. Listening is a big mistake. And make sure to breathe as well, yeah, like in their face, like uncomfortably so. Don't brush your teeth. Yeah, when she tries to change the subject, immediately change it back again to what you were talking about. And make sure to turn every conversation about yourself. She will appreciate it, and you will be immediately the alpha. Try to avoid eye contact, slouch a little bit. Make sure to lie about your dating profile as well. Things like height, weight, that sort of thing. Burping. Burping and farting do show confidence. That is very true, yes. Especially on a first date. I hope that helps. Pick your nose! Yeah. With your thumb. It's important to pick it with your thumb. Alternatively to not making eye contact, you could also do nothing but make eye contact. Just continuously. The entire time. Yeah. I hope that helps, man. It's a great advice. See, collectively we can figure this sort of thing out. Crowdsourcing relationships. Very good. Uh-oh. Twitch shit is truly an expert on everything. Not just IT, software engineering, but also women. Yeah. Tell her she looks like her mother? That's a very specific one. There's gotta be a save point here somewhere, right? I feel like I've been in this level for a while now. Maybe I missed it. Oh! Sorry, we gotta do a little bit of meditation, apparently. Man, you can really tell that Twitch chat is a relationship expert. Oh, that's nice. Is there anything you guys can't do? Like, if you had to name one weakness. Oh, this might be challenging. Yeah, it's being very quiet now. You can't give bad advice? Wow, that is quite the weakness indeed. This is starting to sound like a job interview now. There's the save point down over here. We made a good bit of progress today. I feel like we did the majority of Act 4. Maybe we didn't, but we did do a lot. I went quite thoroughly through every single level. There is still one spot up here that I wanted to go explore. There's actually quite a bit, I think, that I can still explore up here. Yeah, we should probably backpedal again next time. This level is done. This level I don't think is much. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm currently in the 4th chapter of Black Myth Wukong. And it's been very fun. I don't know exactly how far I am right now. I think I'm quite far. I think I'm quite reasonably far, at least so, at this point. Can't complain. I wanted to do a little bit of backpedaling, if I recall correctly. Yeah, there's like a part over here that I did not quite... So I believe I'm one floor down. There's a part over here that I did not quite explore, and I think there's like a whole section over here that I didn't quite see yet. So I want to go and check back to the Cliff of Oblivion. Fast travel in that direction. And then we'll loop back to the south. I don't like watching Lowko play Black Myth Wukong. He always clears every boss in one attempt. Kind of boring. I know, Kazidun. Kazidun, can you keep talking, please? I really like it when you say things. Tell me more about how I'm destroying every boss on the first try. And I never struggle in any game that I play ever. Maybe, I don't know if that's what I think he was trying. What's going on, Copy? Hello. Yo, Shadow Phoenix. 74 months. Very nice. Can I fall down over here? Oh, I can. Took a little bit of damage, but that's fine. Yeah, they added a map to this game, Gerald. Apparently, they added a map to this game in December. So, essentially, after the majority of people finished the game, they decided to add a big quality of life improvement. Now, I've been struggling on quite a few of the bosses in this game. I would say this across the board, this game is a bit easier than some of the Soulsborne games, but it's not easy. I think I have to go down here somewhere, but... You spent hours running around in this game? Yeah, I can see why. I know there's something over here. I just don't really know how to get there. You'd imagine that the Cliff of Oblivion is where you want to go, but... It's a little difficult to judge depth, I guess. So this spirals, I think, down? And then we arrive in this region over here instead. This is not the right way. I have a spear now, so I have a brand new spear that I started using last time around. And it's insanely good. I can play out my fantasy of becoming Kaladin Stormblessed. Isn't that the dream? You're reading the new book right now? I haven't yet. No spoilers, please. I feel like I have to go down to the left somewhere, but how in the world would I go there? Can I go up here? I am also still rereading, man. I'm like halfway through Oathbringer right now. That's the third book in the series. But it's such a long book that it's, yeah, all the books are very long. So by the time, I don't know, 2027 rolls around, I'll be ready to go and read Winds and Truth. Hopefully a little bit before that, but that's what I'm aiming for right now. No, I don't want to be like Kaladin. No. I want to be like Kaladin the Spearman. Not so much, you know, the depressed, like, no, it's not really my vibe. I think this way. This has got to be the way forward. This is where I was just now, so I think... Ah, yeah, this has got to be the corridor. Oh, this is where we fought the boss. Yeah. Remember the really long hand? Let's go on grill sauce. Guten Tag. Yeah. Wait, this is where I continued, though. Wait, did I miss something else here? I feel like I missed something. This is the boss that we killed. There's an area over here that I did not explore fully. At some point, my little boar friend joined us again. And... I think I can jump back up here. Can I go down this way? No. Invisible wall is preventing me from going down that way. You need to make a book list? There's a lot of good books to read. But do remember that if you're reading books, you are an official nerd. Ah, this is the way. What if I read anime books? I started reading the I read the very first chapter yesterday of the original Dragon Ball. The manga. It's a bit weird, dude. It's not quite what I expected Dragon Ball to be. I know it's very old. Like, Goku goes fishing with his tail. I don't really know what's up, man. But it's fun. I will read the thing. I mean, I picked up the manga, so I gotta, you know, I'm gonna have to read it too. It is fun, though. I do. It's just a little different than what I expected. Yeah, they're simpler days. Very true. Yeah, it starts off with Goku just being extremely powerful as a little kid who lives out in the jungle, and he meets a girl for the very first time. Yeah. Now, if you need any advice, there's a lot of gamers that like to watch my content, and they're absolute experts at talking to girls. Not me, of course. Did I ever go here? Yeah, the thing is, the girl wants to steal his Dragon Ball. Yeah, the girl wants to steal his Dragon Ball, which is a bit mean, because it's the last thing he's got from his grandpa or something. What are you guys doing here? What is this? Poke! You know what? I'll go ahead and get my Spellbinder, and I'll just poke you. What's up, Anonymous?